Any questions? So that's the function, the piecewise function. And we need to find the Laplace transform. And like I said, to find this is to be able to write this one here on the right hand side in terms of UA function. Now, this function, if I take the constant function 1 first, the graph of the constant function 1 is this, right? Forever. For all these. I want this to be 1 only here, from here to here. I want this piece to first drop down to level 0. So the point is, if you're at level 1, right, this constant 1, what do you need to subtract from 1 to go to 0?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. So minus 1 times, but you don't want to do anything from 0 to 2, right? So let's use 2. Now, the graph of this would be, you keep this piece here, but you take this one and bring it down here to level 0. That's not what we want yet. We want this is okay. Now this is gone down here, but that's okay from here to 5. But I want now to take this one, this piece, and bring it down to level minus 2. But after 5, if you're at level 0, how many units do you need to subtract from 0 to get to minus 2? 2. But I want to do that only after 5. So these 3 together will achieve what we want. This is I will bring down and then we have finally achieved to write down the function, piecewise function, in this form. 1 minus 1 times u2 minus 2 times u5. And once we have it in that form, now we're ready to take the Laplace transform. Laplace transform of this. So let's take Laplace transform here. What's the Laplace transform of 1? So that's the first. Minus 1 times the Laplace transform of this. But using formula number 1, when a is equal to 2, what's that equal to?
E to the negative 2.
Right? Minus, next one, 2 times the Laplace transform of this. But if we use number 1 again for a equal to 5, what's the Laplace transform of u5? E to the minus 5 times s. Now this is the final answer. That's the Laplace transform. Any questions? How we get that? Now, let me change the f. Same thing, right? Now this is different from the previous one because this one starts at 0. Between 0 and 1. Any guess how to do this?
You can just do U. You can just do U. You just start, yeah.
You start with?
Yeah, U.
U.
Sub 1.
U sub 1. That's U sub 1 first, right? But after 1, I want it to go to level minus 3. So minus 3 after 1, right? So what do you do? Now, look. U1 is 0, the beginning, and then 1. Right? But I don't want it after 1. I don't want it to be 1. I want it to be minus 3. So why don't we put the minus 3 multiplying the U1, right?
Yeah.
Because that is gonna match the problem would be that to make it go from minus 3 to 3 after 3. How many units do you need to subtract from 3 to get to minus 3?
You have to
6.
add 6.
No, add, right? After and the graph of that, that's that. How many units do you need to add to minus 3 to get to plus 3? It's plus 6, right? But after 3, so plus 6 times U3. And now take Laplace transforms using property number 1. What's the Laplace transform here? Minus 3. Laplace transform of this? Plus 6 times the Laplace of this number 1 for a equal to 3, e and like these two exercises we just did, you can do any Laplace transform of any piecewise function with 3 pieces, 5, 7, 11, as long as these are numbers. Use the same idea. Any questions? So let me stop here for today. Review some homework. So next on page 527.
No, it's gonna be like the number 3. Yeah, do that anyway.